Dear student, here is the video number 1, standard 8, subject maths, chapter number 3, indices and cube root. In earlier standard, we have learnt about indices and laws of indices. See here example, the product of 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. It can be expressed as 2 raised to 5, in which here 2 is the base and 5 is the index, and 2 raised to 5, that the whole number 2 raised to 5, this whole number is index form of the number. It is the index form of the number. Then we see here laws of indices. If m and n are integers, m and n are integers, we see first law, a raised to m into a raised to n. See this law, here base is the same, that means a, and here is also a, base is the same and index are different, m and n are the index. There is multiplication, a raised to m into a raised to n, we get here a raised to m plus n, a raised to m plus n. It is the first law. See the example. For example, we take here 2 raised to 4 into 2 raised to 5. That is, base is the same, 2 is the base and it is the same. Then from first law we get here 2 raised to 4 plus 5, that is 2 raised to 9 from law number 1. Then see second law, a raised to m divided by a raised to n. Here again base is the same, index are different, and there is the dividation. Then we get a raised to m minus n. For example, see the example, 3 raised to 9 divided by 3 raised to 7. Base is same, there is dividation, then we get 3 raised to n m minus n, that means 9 minus 7, we get 3 raised to 2. Answer is 3 raised to 2. See next law, law number 3, into bracket a into b raised to m. Into bracket there is two numbers and bracket raised to m, that means we get index of each number, that is a raised to m into b raised to m. See the example, we get 5 into 7 raised to 2. From this law we get 5 raised to 2 into 7 raised to 2. Then fourth law, a raised to 0 equal to 1, that is any number raised to 0, it is equal to 1. See the example, we get 124 raised to 0, its value is 1. Then see law number 5, a raised to minus m, that means any number raised to minus number, that means index is the minus. From this law we get it is 1 upon a raised to m, index become positive here, then it is at the denominator. See the example, 5 raised to minus 3, we get 1 upon 5 raised to 3. Law number 6, a raised to m and bracket raised to n, then there is the two index number, m is also index and n is also index. That means a raised to m and its raised to n, we get here a raised to m into n, that means multiplication of two index. See the example, 3 raised to 4 and it raised to 5, it is equal to 3 raised to 4 into 5. We get 3 raised to 20. Answer is 3 raised to 20. Then law number 7. A upon B bracket raised to m. That means numerator raised to m and also denominator raised to m. B raised to m here. See again, a upon b raised to m, that means a raised to m upon b raised to m. See the example. 5 upon 7 raised to 3, it is equal to 5 raised to 3 upon 7 raised to 3. Last law, a upon b raised to minus m. Then we get here b upon a. That means here it is the inverse form of this rational number. A upon b, it becomes b upon a and raised to m. That means negative index become here positive. Then see the example. 5 upon 7 raised to minus 3. We get here 7 upon 5, inverse form of this rational number, raised to 3. Index minus become here plus.